No, no, I don't want to use the frostbite poison. Hello. Okay. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping.
Believing might be helpful.
I helped. So one of my greatest shames as a gamer is that I didn't play Skyrim for the first time until last year. I know, I'm sorry, I can't believe it either. But once I started playing it, I fell in love with it, and I kept wanting to play more and more. Oh, baby. This has got to be the reason why people love this fucking game. Look at this. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. This is, mark this down, chat, as the moment I fell in love with Skyrim. It was right now. The VR version of Skyrim eventually made its way under my radar through my friend Habby, and I thought, what better time than now to give it a shot? You know, I always thought I'd be canceled for something I've said on the internet, not executed for being a rebel. Oh. Maybe I won't be executed for any of it. Hello. I decided that I would play it unmodded. Wow. Okay, I actually just heard you gasp through my screen. Before you yell at me in the comments, hear me out. I think no matter how good a game is modded, you have to try it in vanilla to appreciate the changes that the mods make. It's some of the easiest archery I've ever had in a VR game.
Seems like it.
Domed. Oh, all three were in the head. The likelihood of me doing that is very slim.
Impressive.
Like, look at that. All three of them right in the skull. I'm Hawkeye, apparently. And if this experience has taught me anything, it's that this game needs mods. I mean, wow, is it bland. Now, this opinion is coming from somebody who mainlines VR games like a virtual reality drug addict. But physics in VR games are super important. When you're in flat screen and your character morphs through things or no clips, sometimes it can be funny. But in VR, most of the time, it kind of just ruins the immersion.
Brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Aww. Like, it almost has physics. Like, almost. That sucks. And to be honest with you, I actually thought there were collision physics when I first started playing. And then I realized it was a weird hybrid collision system, where your weapon is only real when you swing it. Oh, it moves a little bit. It's not moving with the sword, it's moving with the, like, weapon strike. Also, the hands. Oh my god. Please, just keep the hands all the time. I do not want to see my virtual reality controllers when I am playing a game. It completely ruins the immersion. I know it sounds like I'm ranting here, but this is like a weirdly important thing to me. I don't want to see my controllers when I'm in the game. I just don't. I don't like it. It just ruins everything. Also, side note to that, why do the controllers have shadows in the game, but the actual hands that it gives you don't? Whose thought was that? Who did that? Most of the time you actually do have your hands, but then like when you're going into menus and stuff, let's find something to loot real quick. It switches back to the controllers, which I don't like, and I don't see why the point is. And look, they even took the time to put shadows on the controller.
What the fuck is that, dude? That's so weird.
Like, why do you take the time to put shadows on the controllers? You could have just kept the hands.
I don't know, man. That's just weird.
I don't even have a shadow. The hands don't even have shadows. And then there's the controls, and just like every Bethesda game, they are very clunky. The very first thing I did when I got into the game was turn off teleport and snap turning. I do not know who likes these systems, but if you do, you're actually nuts. The actual inventory system is pretty clunky too, but it's clunky in that Skyrim way, because they didn't really change it, so you get used to it pretty fast. The only real complaint I have is when it comes to picking up potions, because every time I would accidentally press the right trigger button, which would just make me drink the potions rather than picking them up. I do realize that that is my fault for doing that, but man, was it way too easy to drink every single potion and poison that I saw. That sounded like I drank them. I did. I drank all of those. Yeah. Yeah, I just drank every single potion that was in these barrels. Good job. Good job, me. Getting into the more positive side of things, the environments. Oh my goodness. They look stunning in VR. I know that the graphics are a little dated, but compared to most VR games nowadays, man, does this game look good. It might have something to do with the charm that Skyrim itself already has. But man, they actually did a pretty good job of making me feel immersed. So as far as environments go, 10 out of 10. Oh, look at that. Look how nice that looks. The moon like peeking through the trees. I don't know if the scale actually comes through because you're just kind of watching it on a video like you normally would. And as far as the quests and the dialogue go, it's the same old Skyrim stuff that you love and remember. Not that I have to try very hard to remember, considering I didn't beat this game until August of last year, but you know, you get the point. Hi, buddy.
Over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. Help me down and I'll show you.
Yeah, hand over the claw
Does it
first.
look like I can move? It's coming loose. I can feel it.
All right, now die. Womp womp. Now I think it's important that I reiterate, I do know that mods fix pretty much every issue I have with this game. But that's not really the point. The point is that this port just feels a little underdone. And that really sucks because Skyrim is undeniably one of the best RPGs of the last 15 years. Holy shit, it's almost been 15 years. Oh my god. Scariest thing in Skyrim, a child. I want to make it clear, I didn't hate this game. I just felt like it wasn't what Skyrim in VR should be. And I definitely will give it a try again with a bunch of mods loaded in. And if you have any suggestions on what mods I should use, leave them down in the comments and I'll definitely take a look at them. Ow. Why does my weapon disappear every time I get hit? But that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And until next week, as always, stay safe, stay hydrated, and goodbye, everybody.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
That's a good plan.
If you're feeling lucky,
That's a good plan. Let's fucking kill it. Let's go, Leroy. I killed it in 2 hits. This is what you wanted to sneak by?